Akim taught us to explore the many things in this world and the next that we cannot know. The Bastion of the Obscure houses many mysteries that we've yet to crack. But looking into the abyss is how we determine Tyrion's next steps. Many of these unknowable things brought you to the ward. The presence of the underworld, the spirits of the wild, the mists and their expansive, terrifying plains. We may not know everything, but we must be aware if we want to thrive.
I need to get back to my lab immediately. We were so close to tuning the dagger that Zamros gave Isgarren.
Oh, I know. I still remember how challenging it was to merge Lear when it first arrived.
Alchemy. I've never heard him scream like that. Just holding it made him split. You know Zamros, though. Could have done it just to mess with us.
I'm tuning the Heart of the Obscure to scan for signs of possession. If a Kryptis is detected, the host's emotions will be neutralized, starving the demon and drawing them out.
Their emotions will be neutralized. Is that safe?
We're better off.
Don't worry. The effect should only be temporary.
Last two experiments trying to kill us.
Tried and failed. There was no real danger. Probably.
Trust nobody, not even yourself.
To kill rising!
The prototype seems to have worked in the short term, but I worry about its long-term effects. But for now, I'll get the victims to safety and monitor them closely. Thank you, Wayfinder.
The information from these rifts could be invaluable. My boss thinks it's too dangerous. But this is science. Nothing ventured, nothing gained, am I right? As soon as I open these portals, the Kryptis will be on us like a skrit on gems. Fend them off for me, will you? Here they come. Let's get to work.
That was good.
Readings are completely different from the ones
That
normally
feels good.
produced by Aziure gates or mesmer portals. Fascinating. Simply fascinating.
Now that's a compliment.
Implement? Oh, you must let me study it! Shut up! Close. Thank the alchemy. Now, let's get this data to my boss and rub it in his face. Stay close to me. The Bastion of the Obscure can be confounding to navigate at times.
Another.
The Bastion of Knowledge is all about record keeping and data archiving. But the Bastion of the Obscure is where the real work gets done. Anyone can collect knowledge. We create it. We're pioneers of the unknown. Here we go. Straight this way, and... Oh, there you are. Why'd you fall behind? Come on!
Eat my dust!
No! This is my data! Get your own! Right this way. Actually, no, wait. Was it this way? They must want my data! You can't halt the march of
Eat my dust! Very nice!
If you hear any whispers in your head, ignore them. And any strange doors. One wrong step could have you burdened with an ungraspable cosmic truth from a cold and indifferent place. Spoilers! Could get blown up.
That looks valuable. That feels good. Done and done. Eat my dust!
Oh, just unlocking the mysteries of our reality. Nothing special.
Sharp blades. Sharp
I obtained vital data on the Nyos rifts.
Oh, you obtained vital... I specifically told you not to trifle with those portals!
And yet, science marches on. That data will give us a
Refreshing.
huge advantage against the Kryptis. No need to thank me.
Thank you!
So overjoyed he can't even form words. Thank you, my friend. Today
These flames
was
run
a great
deep.
scientific victory. The eternal alchemy smiles on us.
I wonder how all of this mess would have turned out if Akeem was still with us.
Only Isgarren, Maban, or Dagda could really say. They fell so long ago, right?
Yes. We only have notes and stories now, which are all contradictory. One said they were a water djinn, another earth, a third claimed no one knew for certain. Akeem spent much of their time shape-shifting into other species to learn more about them. Regardless, we follow their lead. Question everything. Never accept the reality presented in front of you. Doubt is just your mind telling you that you're asking the right questions.
Supplies are dismal. I suspect we'll need to get more creative to survive a war of attrition. Got a number of weapons in the research labs. All experimental and untested. But better than nothing.
There are a few tricks we could utilize. Akeem's collection of scrolls has been untouched for a century. What they contain...
is useless to us without them. We know this. We keep that room locked tight for a reason. Dare I remind you of the Quaggan incident? That poor girl still vomits seaweed, even after the hex was lifted.
Have you been to the spiritual center since the attack?
No. I've been helping with repairs at the ring. Oh, did something happen?
Finnick went in with the first scouting group, but they said he never came out. His body was alive, but Dagda says that the veil is thin. We should only enter with protection.
Commander.
Goric?
Come to the spiritual center. Fascinating developments.
This gold is a frozen, isn't it? I can feel it. Tread lightly. Something about your cloak seems off. Your friend's voice was one of them is trying to possess you.
Sharply, Escort. You're finished. Relent. I feel strong.
This again. The
Mine.
What do you see? Long ago, and it drove the Queen just mad. Do you tempt it?
We've had Astral Ward members planted across all of Tyria, collecting relics deemed too dangerous to be left out in the open. They were being sent here to be sorted and archived. The Kryptis attacks have been mucking everything up. Everyone on relic duty has either fled or fallen. I know a thing or two about artifacts, so I figured I'd step in. I appreciate the assist. The relics are too dangerous to portal down. I'll have to use the ley line network. Get on. Kryptis are drawn to magical energy like moths to flame. Help me fend them off, and watch out for snipers. Here come those moths I was talking about. Nice shot. Okay, everybody off. There's the museum up ahead. Special delivery from the Relics Workshop.
Livia is truly a sight for Urtic's sore eyes. Thank you for that shinies.
Again, just doing my part.
Indeed. Unload the shinies, everyone!
Wait.
Oh, there it is.
Coming. Ugh. It's a 5-second break, too much to ask for. You all keep moving the relics. We'll handle this piece.
That fits good.
I mentioned that I really don't like Kryptis, right?
That's
beast.
The museum is forever in Livia and the commander's debt.
Again, just doing my part. I'm going to stick around and help get these relics stashed away. I appreciate the help. I can manage things from here.
The Bastion of Knowledge is not just an archive of the history of Grimoire, but a haven for those who want to know. A promise to know all we can, for all knowledge to be accessible, not stolen by broken earth or hoarded by selfish motives. Here, together, we will uncover the darkest of secrets that Tyrion desperately wants to keep hidden. Knowledge, my friends, is critical to survival.
I'll be happy when we're able to move again. Somewhere tropical. Lower elevation. I miss the Dominion.
And I miss Alona. I wonder if this war would be better fought if we were further south.
The closer we are to home, the more at risk they'd be. It's a hard truth.
Give up? Stop them!
Wave after wave, bout after bout. These gates shall not fall.
What do you think will happen to Amnytas if we lose the Spire?
Purge those thoughts from your mind. There's no need to humor the worst evolution of events.
I'm being practical here. If the Spire falls, does Amnytas? Are we going to crash into the ocean?
pray to the gods, but next book I catch will be scorched in Balthazar's name.
I got one! I don't know if I can do another shift with Wavering Heart while she's so contentious.
You noticed too? I heard her murmuring to herself about rage from the abyss. She can get dramatic, but this is...
Scary? Maybe we should call her Narcisse. Get her evaluated. Oh, I don't know. I have bad days too.
But she could be possessed! Hasn't killed anyone, yet. But if things turn south, we need to react.
We also need to trust her to tell us if she's in peril. She wouldn't sacrifice us needlessly.
Wording!
Deceivers in our midst. Liars. All. They think I don't see them, but I see everything.
Ma'am, you're talking to yourself again.
Don't you see, Braca? Look at that book. And that one. The demons defile this library as we speak. None can be trusted. To the ground. I will burn their treachery to the ground.
Wavering Heart's paranoia was well-founded. Is nowhere safe from the Kryptis.
Mine to consume! You archivists really aren't so different from myself. We devour knowledge from ourselves, tucking away in the belly of this land.
Not enough in it.
Refuse to share it with others. Testing the relational data souls. This texture, it's simply divine.
Beast.
Savor this victory.
It is done, Wavering Heart. The library has been purged of our enemies.
I am not at ease. We may have loosened their grip, but their hands still clutch our throats. It's all too much. I can hardly breathe.
You mustn't despair, man. That's exactly what they want. That's exactly what it wants.
What do you imagine we'll do with the inhabitants of the fractals? I can't imagine sending them back. I don't know if they'd survive the trip.
Well, we certainly don't have the space in the Wizard's Tower. We'll likely be knee-deep in damage control.
I would consider them our damage control. They didn't have a choice in any of this. Finding them a home is as important as repairing ours.
This maze is impossible. Isgarren's got a vault that might hold some weapons we can use, but he forbade access to everyone except himself. Claimed that its contents were too dangerous and hid the secret entrance here behind an elaborate maze of wards. Just like those fools in Radasum, locking away things that could help. We nabbed this book of ward detection spells, but it's hard to decode. We keep getting zapped by the damn walls. To hide, I wonder. That time. Nice.
Urge to kill rising. Darkness. Nice gear.
Isgarren was a fool for needlessly letting his people die, when he held the tools to fight back all along. Come, let's see what he's got stashed away. All right, we're in. Now, let's see what we can find. By the alchemy! This is what Isgarren was hiding? These items, if any of them were to ever see the light of day, any one of them could fundamentally change the course of Tyrian history. Quickly, let's keep searching. Okay, you lot. Spread out. You see anything of note? Report to me at once.
You got it, boss.
No. That was a long time ago. I left the inquest. That's not me anymore. That's not me! No! No!
You there! What's wrong with you? What is that thing? Kill it before it escapes!
Stop this! Listen. It's mine. I do not like it at all.
I'm resealing it. Isgarren was right. Some secrets are best left forgotten.
Place is a mess without Ilse. And I doubt a Skrit will keep things in order.
If you have any doubt that Urchik will throw all of her might into the role of museum director, you don't know her very well. Especially with Glade at her side. Where they may fall short against Ilse's experience, they bring more heart. And I think we could all use more of that. Especially now.
I do remember when Ilse dragged me through the dirt for placing the augury scrolls out of order.
She followed Isgarren's path too closely at times.
Oh, Wayfinder! Is Urchik ever glad to see you? We got big problems here. Small problems, too. Museum exhibits are all coming to life. Skrit thinks because of Kryptis magic somehow. Urchik is using full strength to contain exhibits. Wayfinder, please go neutralize them. Yes?
Kill rising! Strong! Sharper still. That feels good.
Knew she could count on the Wayfinder. Now, Urchik and Gladium have much cleaning up to do. Oh, yes.
Bastion of balance is a place to debate, question, and evaluate. Balance is an act of weighing the odds, of calculating risk. We are the observers, tasked with ensuring that every choice is carefully weighed. Should we not? Well, we've all seen Isgarren on a bad day. Wayfinder, over here. I have need of your skills.
The Kryptis are perplexing to observe. Their growth is erratic. There seems to be no true hierarchy beyond bigger and smaller.
I suppose we can observe that the larger, more robust Kryptis are more emotionally complex than the latter. I've yet to see the smaller ones speak anything beyond grunts and basic speech. Though how they learned our language at all is a mystery.
Size and age may correlate somehow. But based on some of the samples we've managed to collect, I doubt that's the case.
Circumstances like these make me wish I had access to Ratasum's extensive archives on biological development.
If only the other Bastions were as lucky as we are to have Lear.
That may be your bias speaking, but it does contain truth. Neither natural nor obscure have been guided by a wizard for, well, a millennium. They need leadership.
Isgarren hasn't allowed anyone to ascend since Lear. But imagine if he did. We might be looking at a new Astral Ward.
I appreciate your help. The last few days have been taxing, to say the least. I must rebalance myself at my forge. It's at the heart of the Bastion of Balance. I'm not sure what to expect on the other side of this portal, but I imagine it won't be pretty. Stay on guard. By the great dwarf's beard! Look what those monsters have done! It's worse than I imagined! This was a place where the Astral Ward could come to heal and rejuvenate. Now look at what's become of it. An ambush? Well, they saved me the trouble of shutting them down! Prepare to be equalized!
Refreshing.
Urge to kill rising!
Blade storm! I'll see this place restored. Mark my words. I refuse to let my legacy be of mass graves and broken souls. Be gone from Amnytas! Yielding to the Great Hall. My forge lies within.
Remain at your peril! Finally show up.
Red! Not you two!
To kill rising! Remembers me?
Armored up.
This isn't you, Red! The Kryptis have a hold over you! Fight them!
You abandoned us to this madness. They destroyed everything. We needed you.
Refreshing. Amnytas is being overwhelmed. My help was needed elsewhere. I'm sorry.
You will be.
will be avenged. I promise.
Lear, are you okay?
Now's not the time for mourning. We press onward.
This one down.
Not even the great hall was spared from the foul stench of these defilers. They'll pay for this. They'll pay! This madness must be stopped. I'll rip these races apart. Wayfinder, with me! The Kryptis are perpetuating an endless debate and feeding on the emotional fallout. We have to bring this place to order before we take out the big ones. Go handle the smaller Kryptis and calm those debaters down. I'll work on a spell.
One undeniable fact. The harpy came before the egg.
Present your evidence.
What better evidence than the very creature itself? I ask you, have you ever set eyes upon a harpy?
Of course I have.
Are you positive? Need I remind you that you are under oath?
I've seen a blasted harpy before, damn it.
Then you have seen the fair beauty.
That's good.
Surely a creature born. Never had initially been birthed from an egg.
That should help bring things.
You can never have too much treasure.
Order!
History is mine. Are a miracle. Truly a work
Objection! Hearsay!
over easy, sunny side up, scroll. Their versatility is truly unmatched.
No, they're not. Nobody eats harpy eggs.
Not enough energy.
Harpy! Ass!
That's not even a real insult.
Your face is a real insult.
Shut up!
Shut up!
I feel strong.
Now it's time for the real fight. Time to die, demon!
It's refreshing.
Let's smash
Dodge this. Sharp blades, sharp mind.
Oh, once again. Thank you, Wayfinder. The Great Hall is now free of Kryptis and their foul stench. Balance has been restored. Once we've run them out of Amnytas, I vow to make this bastion grander than it ever was before.
What happened? Where are we?
I remember we were arguing. Something about harpies. And eggs?
What?
Yeah, it does.
The Bastion of the Celestial focuses on the study of the cosmos and the mists beyond. Originally led by waiting sorrow, we are one drop in an endless ocean. We can barely fathom how deep the water is. And these stars that surround us show a great many things. The flow of time, the order of life. They protect us and guide us. Thank you, Wayfinder. Eyes up and around. The closer we are to the spire, the more vicious the Kryptis become. A moment. The air here
That
is
feels
still.
good.
They have moved on. I must assume that still is good. Quickly, let's clean the pylons so we can better assess whatever damage the Kryptis caused.
Low on endurance.
I can sense their power. They likely consumed energy from the pylons. Kill them. The energy will return to its origin.
Eat my dust!
Is still at risk. Now that the pylons are siphoning energy again, we need a place to store it. Like later deposits. They need to be realigned. Without them, the spire will lose its power. The Shadowstone needs help to function. If the barrier completely falls, I will realign the deposit. It takes a delicate hand. Buy me a moment of concentration. Sense the glow from the pylon already. One more. Waiting Sorrow was the first to build this system. I watched her do it. There were so few of us back then. Once again, keep the Kryptis from interrupting me. It shouldn't take long.
That feels good. Strong.
I can sense the glow from the pylon already. One more.
I never wanted to operate a Bastion, and I didn't for a long time. I was the only wizard who didn't. Waiting Sorrow showed me the importance of sharing knowledge, and the excitement of seeking more. I do miss her.
That feels good.
Final Glader deposit. Keep your senses sharp and clear. I expect the Kryptis have caught on. Energy is being restored. Good. Not a moment too soon. Seems they've brought a more competent foe to take us out. Don't let them. For Akeem, Voss. The Kryptis don't deserve mercy. We've one more step to secure the spire. Follow. Now that the pylons are successfully sending energy to the Glader deposits, we need to make sure the magics are stable. I can do that from this panel. A moment, please.
That'll silence.
Something is very wrong. Reverse the wrong hex, or the Kryptis are interfering with the energy flow. Mechanism is shorted. Just as you did with the pylons, gather energy. I've attuned a spell to help you navigate the lack of firm footing. The damage could be catastrophic if the Bastion is destabilized for too long. That's it. Energy is gathering. Systems are communicating. I just need to reorient them. Creatures make them rot.
Eat my dust.
Another
refreshing.
The lack of sturdy footing may favor us. If you find yourself trapped by the Kryptis' grasp, use my spell to break away. You may be able to break free of it. Launch forward with the force of the before you succumb.
That feels good.
Don't resist. Fall to my embrace.
Wayfinder!
Feel its strength.
I'll destroy you all!
With the bones of resistance.
Wayfinder!
Slice him apart!
Distractions. I will end this now. It's done. I can feel the weight of Tyria floating beneath us. Thank you. Had we not, It's done.